Assalamu alaikum friends. In this lesson, I will tell you how to use off timer in TIA portal V16. This already I used in this. I will make it from again problem as you understand. First of all, anything you like to execute in the program or PLC somewhere, first of all you need one contact yani. This is where from you like to start the timer. You have to put one I0.0. I put my contact and let next I take TON timer off delay and here I put 3 seconds 3 seconds and here I put my one output coil Q 0.0. In this small program I will download to my PLC and here we first have to be select this CPU not the cloud. This PLC is now running. Let's do a check. Online and diagnostic. Online. Maybe this is initial have a problem with the changes to the connections and we will make open it one more time because of this goes to the maybe things offline condition. Open for this one, open. Now you have to online and diagnostic, then go to the accessible devices. Here you select that any that PLC controller, then start search. Then click show from blocks, main open. Then go to the downloads. Start search. Now you search here the PLC CPU DC15C DC relay and then click load. Now I make my simulation on. See, when I start my I0.0, give signal to see my coil is start and it's stop after 3 seconds. It will be started continue and stop after 3 seconds. But in this command, this timer is working, but this time is only settable from every time. If you like to change this time, you have to go and stop the here simulation, and after you make to write here next time yani how much 4 seconds or 3 seconds or how much, after you have to again download to the program look like. After you can change the time from here in software, but in case of if we need from the multiple times for change that time from HMI or SCADA, we have to do what must of here one branch we will take, and here we put one more timer of delay, and then select this timer, and here we give one data registers MD10. I will put this data register for MD10 register, and output I will see MD15, and also here like to be see the past time MD27. You can use MD27 you can use, and then you put download again. And download again to make it simulation on. So first of all you have to be select the time first, because of this is permanently set the time inside the software, and this time you have to set from HMI. You can stop the simulation, or also this is same you have to stop the simulation once. So, and go to the modify, and modify here can give the time 3000 or I give 5000, because of 5000 is this milliseconds, yani this totally 5 seconds, but you should write in from HMI in decimal you have to write 5000. After this will be count 5 seconds. This will be one thing we forget. Here we have to one put any relay, any coil Q 0.1 I will use. Q 0.1 I used, and then again have to be download. We can use also internal relay also we can use, and external relay also we can choose. If you need for another for more program making also, we can go it here near near from here Q 0.1 on. After you can put one internal relay also. For example, M20 is used for this internal relay. Oh, sorry, 2.0 plus I used M2.0 and also make it again download. To the PLC and then make it simulation on. When you run your I0.0 and first timer will be closed after 4 seconds and second timer will be closed after 5 seconds, and same as per this internal relay queue, M2.0 will be on and after 5 seconds it will be off. And in this condition also you can use any logic you can make with timers, TP timers also you can use, and on delay timers, hundreds timers you can use in the program, and also off delay timers you can use many commands in the programs, in this program you can use it. It's depend on your machine logic, what type of your machine. Somewhere have counting purpose, some people use, some machines have used for any filling purposes. If you filling the bottles, for example water, juice or what thing, you will fix that timers 2 seconds after close, 3 seconds after input close, 5 seconds after input close. That the data same yani can use the timers. Off delay also, and when your your coil is starts immediately and after stopped 3 seconds, yani 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 minutes, how much the size of bottle can calculate the time. And for 10 seconds coil will be running, any motor or what, any wall is opened, and after 5 seconds your wall will be closed. This you can use for this purpose. See, this is M2.0 will be after 5 seconds will be on. It will be run continuously and 5 seconds after off. Yani. This is the purpose of and also one more thing I will tell you in this lecture, no problem, because of in this case this 5 seconds we put this on from HMI or whatever this data SCADA. When our power supply will be go to off, that data will be erased, and we make it run next time when power came. See, this value is now goes to 0. And how can solve this problem, this area? You have to use data blocks. Data blocks how to use? Stop the simulation and make it here one branch, and this data registers I will use from here. This off delay timer can use, and also here you can he asking for you, telling you any how much data registers you can use, and he says in this process time you can use d int time double board or d int yani you can use any. First of all, how you can go, you make a one data block. This already have a one data block, we will use it. This we can change the name yani time value, time set time we will put set time value e, and this you put in double word yani many of data register, but we use this data register double word, and we have to tell him this retain. If this is not uncheck this box, this data will be also not stored. You have to tell to this, don't delete, erase the data, have to be stored this data. In this section you make, and after you go to your main OB, and here we will find this our data block 1, this set the time value, double word, and here any data registers you can use. MD 27 up you choose, MD 29 we will use, and again you will download to the PLC. No action, reinitialize, and then load. Now make the simulation on, and see this 4 seconds, and this again this goes to the 0 milliseconds. I will modify this opener time 5000. I put 5 seconds, and in this data block I will put value, and from here 5000, put 6000, and you see the difference 6000, and here you can show in decimal, and okay. Sorry, for decimal display format you have to go to decimal, and this value will be shown in decimal. Modify, hexa, decimal, here it put 5000. One time we'll check this one. I think so this is not 5000. 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. See, this will be stop after 5 seconds. We not put that the coil. Wait, we will put more next time coil here also. Forget, sorry. This Q0.3 we can use, and also you again download. Again download and set the value. See, this value is stored, and here is 6000, and now we will start the, see, when this Q0.3 will be 5 seconds, after this will be off, and this Q0.1 after 6 seconds will be off. But what is the interesting in this two data registers are different, because if in this meantime this of power goes, and when again you run the PLC or again run power, but this data register will be go to 0, but this data block will be stored your value, how much time you put that 5000, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, how much seconds you like to fix it here, this will be stored, not delete yani. See, this why not on? Because of here is not have any value. You have to must here put one value. Give it here how much value you like to give. This also can go at HMI this value, and also this value goes to the HMI. See, this Q0.1 will be stop after 4 seconds, and this will be stopped after 5 seconds. This value will be never delete after when you change that in retain condition. If you not put this retain, this will be also this data will be no store your uh, value. This check mark must be have to tell to the software I need this data written, and this is not settable. This is only one time set in the PLC, and daily basis you can't change the time from the program. One time you can only set, or each and every time if you like to change the value, you have to open with software and set the. This is small inside the have delayed for some things running. There can you use, but continue you can't use this timer continuously. If no need to change this data, this timer you can choose, and if you need for changing the data and no need to be stored every and each time you like to change this one, you can use this data register. And if you like to store the value, any power goes or not goes, your program will run, and this value no like to be erase. This data you can use in program. Inshallah will be next video. I will tell you all this about the data registers, how much data registers, and which data register how much value can be stored, and which are latched data registers, which are unlatched data registers, which is retentive memory, which is non-retentive memory. Have a long their program. Inshallah will be step by step, and I will discuss with you. Will be next lecture. Inshallah I will tell you that next timer. Inshallah I think so. This you complete understand about also all the off delay timer. If you not understand anything, send me message in comment section or email me. I will try to send feedback as soon as possible.